The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Baylor Bears, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. The Bears offense going to get the chance to start this game off. The shotgun running play call. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. It's a quarterback keeper. They bring him down right at the 20. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And the Bears will line up to boot it away.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to pass. It's Allen. The pass is caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the 1st down here on 3rd and short. Pressure is coming. Blitz and a quick sack.
Not exactly how this offense wanted this game to get started, especially playing at home. Big sack. Loss of yardage, and now what kind of decision do you make here on your side of the 50 on 4th down?
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Returner decides to fair catch this. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. They recover their own fumble, but it is a big loss. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Bears will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Dropping back, it's Baylor. Looks left and finds his target there. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Offense ready to start this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. The back's got it. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Handoff here from the shotgun. Finding some room at the 25. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Boy, this is a missed opportunity for this defense. They had him at third down and long. They're so consumed with thinking about defending the pass that they completely missed defending the run. The offense is able to get exactly what they wanted, able to get the leverage and the blocking angles, and look at this. They got a first down.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And there's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Chris, I don't know about the call here. Third down and short. They decide to go downfield. Ends up not working out. And now a big call coming up here on fourth down.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Looking downfield. It's Baylor. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Looking to throw it on third and very long.
That is a close call. Almost brought down inside his own end zone for a safety. He's fortunate to be able to get out of there and avoid the safety.
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And he's able to get the boot away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Tight end makes the catch on the corner route. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking right. This one caught. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down. And the Bears have 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw it. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. The Bears offense is on the move now. 1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Bears, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Dropping back. It's Aller. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion makes it 2nd down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. 2nd down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Robertson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down. They're going to throw the football. And he drops it. Can you believe it? After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Here comes a handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Prentice. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Quick pass. The catch is made. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Back to throw. It's Robertson. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Stop right there at the line. No gain. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. He got it. The field goal's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Quarterback still with the football. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. And Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Offense on the field to take over. To throw, it's Robertson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down play coming up for this offense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Prentice. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in expecting the pass and blew up the play.
And the Bears will send the punt team onto the field. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. Gonna run it. It's Allen. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th if they can't convert this third down. To the air, it's Allen. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This is a beautiful route here by the receiver. He works on the right side, comes all the way over on that deep over route to find that opening. Quarterback puts it right on the money for a beautiful touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here's the second down play. And he drops back in the gun. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
The Bears will bring their punt team on the field now. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the ball is away from inside the 10. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Caught over the middle. It's Penn. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They keep him guessing with a run. He's got the first down and still motoring. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Back to pass. It's Aller. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The pocket breaking down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Quick throw to the left. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. First down here for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Robertson. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab near the sticks. It's Prentice. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. This pass rush continues to make a huge impact. 3 sacks already, and now they draw the holding penalty. Looking to chuck it again. With the catch, it's Hawkins. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. Back to pass. It's Allen. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the first down. Offense getting set. Second down play here. He's looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The Bears will kick this away to begin the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's second down. It's a shotgun run call. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll try to run for the first down. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Baylor. And that will give them the lead now.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT puts him up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll run it to the right side. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! Oh, nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 10, and he's into the end zone. But hold on, there's a flag down. This might be coming back. So that explosive highlight play taken off the board because of the penalty. Offense is going to have to bounce back from that one. Ouch. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. This one will be fair caught. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Slides a quick throw. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Looking for a receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. caught in the backfield. It's Prentice. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. To throw, it's Robertson. Catch made on the left side. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. That coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. They'll try the ground game here. The Bears churn out another first down. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bears. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. Tackle made after a solid game. They spot the ball at the 34.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They bring him down after a short gain there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To throw, it's Robertson. Going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. A wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains 10 after that miss.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got it in the open. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. 2nd and 10 here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. The Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Nice grab. It's Pena. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Back to throw. It's Aller. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Penn State. Kirk, they had a month to get ready for this pitch-and-catch combo before the playoff game. They've had no answers so far.
A playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear, big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And Kirk Baylor has the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Now they call a run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And now the running back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Dropping back. It's Robertson. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the 1st down. And the Bears will have to kick it away. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Ball handed off. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Penn. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Bringing pressure. Caught over the middle, it's Pena. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Can he make it to the marker? They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. 12th play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. PHC up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to throw. It's Robertson. Makes a quick grab. Eludes a tackle. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the penalty will back them up half the distance to the goal now. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab, and they'll get him down that time. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Pulls it in. It's Wilson. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Bears will line up to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Grinding away with the running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down play coming up. Looking for some space. It's Allen. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking downfield, it's Allen. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. The chance to advance in the playoff comes down to this. Offense needing a touchdown here late in the game. And he will be stuffed for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looks to the left, and it's complete. Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Bears will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. To the air, it's Aller. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after that miss, it's still a 4-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Finds his man. It's Wilson. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a late, deep throw. Very nearly intercepted. That would have been it. They got one final chance here on 4th down. 4th down, drops back, looking to throw for it. Looking for a late, deep shot. 4th down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And the quarterback just kneels down. Well, a really entertaining game. Kirk came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.